In the year 2016, it will be the 25-year anniversary of the start of Eles Place. It started when Betsy Stover's daughter Ellie died, and she noticed that her children weren't grieving and had nowhere to go. And they were starting to show lots of signs of anger and so forth with the loss of their sister. So Betsy went with a group of ladies from Junior League, researched all over the country, flew out to the West Coast and discovered the Dougie Center, gathered all the information, brought it back here and started Eles Place. Eles Place is a grieving center for children and teens. It is different in that it's peer-to-peer support versus a one-on-one.
When children come to Eles Place, they are broken out by age, starting at 3 years old. So we do pre-K, kindergarten, first and second graders together, upper elementary schoolers together, and then middle and high school students meet together in our teen zone. The loud activity room is a great place for kids to head in and let out their emotions. So the punching bags are a really popular activity for kids. It's a great way for them to physically express their grief. And then the quiet activity room is a great place for kids that decompress a little bit better with things like art or Legos or our sand tables. So we have about 150 children that come through each week, and that's in our on-site programming, which is based here in our center in Lansing. Then we also serve a school-based program in 30 schools in the Tri-County area. So we see and serve about 1,000 people every year when it's all told. When we think about the children, their parents, the kids in our school-based program, and then the clinical consultations that we do for people in our community. Farm Bureau has been a great supporter of Eles Place for many years. They assist us with getting the word out about what we're doing by supporting all of the printing of our brochures, which is so generous. Also, Jim Robinson from Farm Bureau Insurance sits on our Lansing Community Board, and we've engaged with many employees and members of Farm Bureau for years. We have employees of Farm Bureau here helping us clean up after the holidays, put our Christmas decorations away. They're also helping us clean around the facility. We really rely on volunteers to do the work that we do here, and so we're grateful for the support of the Farm Bureau employees.
Children who are grieving don't want to burden their parents. They don't want to see their parents cry anymore, but they have all these questions and concerns, and they're not going to talk to their friends playing Xbox. They're not going to talk to their friends at school because they don't understand. But here, when you walk through the doors of Eles Place, they know they're here to talk about death, and everyone in the room is going through the same thing. And it's such a gift that each one of these children can answer each other's questions. Farm Bureau is just an incredible organization that not only shares their treasures with us, as Eles Place is only supported by community support. We don't get federal, state tax dollars, but they also share their talents, as we have Jim Robinson, currently the chair of our board, and they share their time. So the Farm Bureau shares their time, treasure, and talents. The mission of Eles Place is to ensure that no child grieves alone. And thanks to this wonderful Lansing community and Farm Bureau Insurance, we are able to fulfill our mission. We have many more children to reach, as 1 in 20 children will have a death of a parent before the age of 20. But with your continued support, we will continue to make a difference here.